live. Keyz
You already
Dawoud
know.
Podcast. All right, let's get it going. We're gonna start it off right now. Yes, we back again. New show, new episode. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Keyz
Episode
Dawoud
26 taken.
Yes, you know.
You know
Dawoud always comes up with the good names.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying,
Yes,
for
sir.
the episodes. We're gonna talk about why it was taken later.
Yeah,
A
definitely.
little bit later. You know what I mean?
Damn. What's my man's name from there anyway?
Who? Oh, from Liam
Neeson.
Nelson.
Salute to Liam Nelson
Liam.
for the idea.
Yeah, taken.
Concept Kings.
Yeah.
We doing it.
We live, you know what I mean? Facebook,
Yes,
Instagram.
sir.
What else? That's it. Facebook. Live, Instagram Live.
Yeah.
YouTube. We here.
Yeah.
We back.
We definitely.
You know what I mean? Just to let y'all know, next week we're gonna be off.
Right.
You know,
definitely.
we got little family things to do. You know, we're gonna be having
sir.
little episodes and going out and enjoying life a little bit.
Definitely.
For the summer, since being that we've been on this consistent banger, you know
That's
what I mean,
right.
dropping every
But
episode.
don't
week,
worry
you know
about
what I
it,
mean?
y'all, because my brother's gonna come back with some footage.
Yeah, maybe.
A couple
maybe.
of little videos of what
Maybe,
he's going on.
yeah, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Little selfies.
Yeah, I'm going away with the family. You can check us out. You check out YouTube's our
The
social
Instagram,
media,
social medias, yeah.
and you'll see what we'll be doing and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But let's get it started, man. We got started over with 50 and Floyd, man. They're going at it again.
It's unbelievable.
Like-
Frenemies.
Like these two brothers, at least they call themselves brothers,
Right.
all the time.
Frenemies.
Stay going at each other's throat.
But listen, is this a masterpiece? Is this a mastermind thing going on to stay relevant for both of them? Is it something for promotional stunts?
I thought that, but see, this is the thing now, right?
It's very touchy.
This is the thing now. This is where I have a little sketchy thing right now. 50 been kind of bullying the situation. You get what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest. 50, when he starts hammering on you or not hammering, pause.
Beating on you.
Yeah, when he starts beating on you, he don't stop. He's relentless.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
You know what the old saying goes? Never beat a man while he's down. He beats you while you're down.
He kicks you into the ground like 50.
Right.
50 is on that shit.
This is Sparta.
Yeah, he's always getting on that shit.
In your chest.
So I don't understand why, people even play with 50 like that. But, Floyd always participates and plays with him, you know what I'm saying? And get
Go
into
at
shit.
each other.
Go with him.
Remember when him and 50 fought each other?
Did they really fight
though?
though?
They did, and 50 put the mittens on him.
Did you see it?
No, it was said by both of them.
I don't remember Floyd ever saying.
Yeah.
I don't ever remember Floyd
Well,
ever.
50 definitely said it.
Let's be
he
real.
Said he whooped his ass.
Let's be real.
50 said it.
Let's be real.
50's
Let's be
much
real.
heavier than Luke.
That don't mean shit.
And he's been golden
That don't
gloves.
mean shit. 50. Let's be
He was
real.
Golden Gloves.
Let's be real though.
I'm being real. He was a Golden Gloves.
We're talking about a man that's been fighting since he was a. Talk about 50 Cent who just started playing around.
Yeah.
And you're telling me.
But he still was a Golden Gloves.
Listen. First of all, you listen to anything because
I
don't
don't
believe he was
listen to
Golden
anything.
Gloves. When
Look it up.
Where's his pictures?
Look it up.
Did you see it?
Look it up.
No, I'm asking you. You don't.
Did I ever see it? I looked it up. That's all I know.
And who told you this?
I've seen
Since
it
you
on
asked
Google.
me
I've
earlier,
seen it on Google.
so you believe it?
It's a possibility.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. When 50 was out there shooting people and selling crack, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's when he was in Golden Gloves?
I don't know.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Come on, man.
It was
I'm not
Googled
believing it.
it.
I'm not believing that. Anyway, I don't believe 50 ever put nothing on Floyd.
Okay.
I don't believe. Listen, Floyd is a professional fighter. It's different.
Of course.
That's like saying Floyd came out and had a better disc record than 50. That's what you're saying to me. That's impossible.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Exactly.
It's not even the equivalent.
Exactly, because that's what you're saying. You're saying a master of a sport got beaten by a little Golden Glove nigga who do rap shit. That's what you're telling me. You believe that?
You're funny.
But you believe it.
You're funny though.
That's what you're telling me.
It's all good.
I would need proof. I'm just saying I would need proof. You see what I'm saying? I would need proof. But anyway, Floyd went in on him this time. Usually 50 comes out on top on these rants.
Let me ask you a question. When did 50 come at him first, or Is it
Who
Floyd
knows?
coming first?
Who knows? I think 50 did come at him first.
Did he?
Yeah, talked about his
I
girlfriend
didn't
or
even
some
hear
shit
nothing.
like that.
I didn't even hear nothing.
No, because Floyd is going through some shit with his girlfriend, I think,
Oh, wow.
and then 50 commented about it and posted a picture. And that's when Floyd went back at him and went with the dissentation and said, well, you know what? You are a snitch, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson.
That's right.
He wrote that out.
He said that.
And he said
that he stole Ja Rule's swagger.
Exactly.
But
and then
think about that.
He did. He did.
Really? You think so?
Yes, he did.
To me, his style was nothing like Ja Rule.
He stole. Yo, my G, he criticized him for singing in the records. And then what did 50 do? Sing in the records.
Oh, you would L Technology?
What are you talking about?
You talking about that one?
That's not just the only one. Come on, man.
If I was your best friend?
He sung on many a songs and hooks, brother. Let's keep it funky.
His shit did sound better than Ja's, though.
That's not what we're debating.
No, I know.
We're
but I get what you're saying.
on
But
what
did
he
you
stole.
really say that he stole that style?
Yes. And I don't blame him.
Anything like Ja Rule? Because Ja Rule's style was more like DMX's style. With the yelling.
50 did the same shit, man. Listen, I'm not knocking 50 for doing it. I'm not knocking him for doing it. Because you know what? If that's your fucking enemy, fuck him. You feel what I'm saying? If that's your enemy, fuck him. Exactly. But my thing is, let's keep facts. 50 did do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then when he went up and then Floyd also pointed out when he went up against Kanye and he told everybody.
Oh, with the albums, yeah.
And he said to everybody.
I remember that.
And he said to everybody, I'm giving up music if this nigga beat me.
If he outsells me.
And 50, you got destroyed. Not just outsold, destroyed on that.
Yeah.
I'm just going on
Did you
facts.
think that album was better though?
Yes.
Just sales wise, or
no,
you think sound
better?
And everything?
Yes. At that time, yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
I like that other album better. Kanye, that album was what was it? Beautiful Twisted, right? Yeah, I believe so.
I think it was, yes.
Because it wasn't 808.
No, it wasn't 808.
It wasn't that.
But my thing is, all of Kanye's albums are better than 50's albums.
You think so? Not
yes.
to me.
Lyrically, yes.
Not to me.
Lyrically, yes. Lyrically, yes.
Kanye is kind of...
Lyrically, yes.
Yeah.
You got Let's Be a Buck.
Yeah.
Lyrically, yes. But 50 just has more of aggressive music.
Yeah.
And 50 is living what he says. So that's the difference.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Kanye is getting a picture and giving you a picture of what he sees and what's going on around him.
Exactly. Through his eyes like an artist.
So when you look at 50, you saying 50 is living that shit. He's doing that shit. And he's literally doing it because you see it. It's documented.
You remember the way 50 first came out?
Exactly. That was documented. But now let's go again now. You heard what you just said. He came out, he was ferocious. Now let's go to the snitching part. Did 50 snitch when he came out? When he was talking about everything?
People said that he did. And even Bangum Smurf said that. But it's weird that once stuff like that started going down, that's when everybody started saying 5-0.
But that's when it happens, my G. Yeah. Everybody goes through it. Once you get to a certain riches or top.
Why was none of that snitch stuff ever dropped when he was in nothing?
It was dropped.
I've never.
Irv Gotti put out paperwork
before he started popping.
Yes.
I don't remember that.
Irv Gotti.
I remember hearing about the beef.
Listen,
where he said he signed a statement.
Exactly. He went to Hot 97 and put paperwork out, read it on the radio, and said Curtis went to the what you call it, after the stabbing.
But
in the
studio. All that stuff could be fabricated. I'm not saying it was, but I'm just saying it can't be. We all know conspiracy theories.
Yeah, but I'm going about what you just said. You just said that. Why wasn't this stuff brought up? It was brought up. That's my point. It was brought up. Nobody cares. When you hot, nobody cares. When you scorching hot, nobody cares. Look at Rick Ross. They come out with the Officer Ricky. Nobody cares when you spitting that
so let me
shit.
See. Officer Ricky, was he a snitch too?
Look at fucking Drake. Nobody cares that you don't write a shit. I'm still Drake. It doesn't matter.
I'm still 50. So, I still got one of the hottest TV series out.
Exactly, and that's another thing. Floyd said, all you got to the claim of fame right now is power, and guess what? The show will be hot without you on the show. That's what he said. I don't know. You watch Power more than I don't watch Power.
Well, we all know Kanan really is not a big part of it, but he is part of it. But honestly, It's true. The show could go on without
Keyz. So
it's true.
So let me ask you a question now.
What?
Did Floyd lay down the facts, my G? Did Floyd come out with the tea?
Floyd came out with the buck. Buck times a buck. So 200%
You can't knock Floyd.
It wasn't
right
like
now.
He came out with no lies. He didn't lie about anything he said.
You can't knock
And then
Floyd
he was talking shit about the father-son relationship. Him wanting to get back with the baby mama and the baby mama don't want him.
Yo.
That's terrible.
Let me tell you, 50, you my nigga. I love 50. You from Queens, salute and everything. But Floyd gave you the business, my G. You've been shitting on Floyd all this time, talking about he can't read. Floyd been losing money. He been betting money. And then at the end of the whole statement, Floyd said, "And don't come borrowing money from me again." That was the last words at the end of the statement. So now this narrative that Floyd is putting out there is that 50, you a snitch, you a bully, you a snake, and you broke. And I'm just saying, I'm just reporting it. I'm not, listen, I got no problems with Fifth, you know what I'm saying? I got no problems with y'all. But at the same time, I'm just reporting what was said. This is what was said. And now it makes me feel a way about 50 now. I mean, I'm just being honest. 50 always goes on these rants and shits on everybody, my G.
That's part of his character.
He just got off of shitting on, who was he just shitting on? Damn, it was somebody he was just shitting on. And, he was shitting on Jim Jones.
And the toilet tissue award goes to 50 for shitting on niggas.
I think 50, I think you might have to get the strap. I mean, I'm just saying, G. It sounds like you might have to get the strap. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on out here. And then his rebuttal to Floyd's shit, after Floyd just laid him all out. All he had to say
was that a TKO or was it a KO?
Nah, I think that was a KO, my G.
That was a straight KO.
Yo, he hit him with the left, the right, the uppercut.
Got him with the first round.
Put him on the canvas, my G.
He Tysoned his ass.
Yo, listen, I don't know what to say, my G.
Speaking of Tyson, real quick, I know it's going off subject, but Mike Tyson, Mike Tyson and Steven Seagal had a movie out 2017 called China.
What?
No, for real. It was
How come I didn't know about this? I need to know about these things.
Yeah, it was China. I can't remember the name, but I looked it up and it was like China something, and it's him and Steven Seagal. But look, you remember Tyson was in IP Man.
I need to see that.
You remember he was in IP Man, right?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
What was IP?
He was in the Ip Man. The Bruce Lee's teacher. He was in that. He was in one of those movies.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, Mike Tyson fought against Ip Man.
Oh, I don't remember that.
It was dope.
Wait a minute, I think I saw a story about that's when he went over to Korea or some shit like that.
Yeah, in Asia.
Yeah.
And him and Ip Man were face to face on the cover.
Oh, I think I did see something about that. I think I did.
Mike was swinging on him.
I think I did.
Mike was swinging on him for real.
So
it was dope.
I don't know, man. It sounds kind of like Floyd wins this one, man. I don't know. What you think?
Ding, ding. And the winner is, by unanimous decision, Money Floyd Mayweather.
Ah, damn, Floyd. I guess you caught another body. You know what I'm saying? You caught another body.
What is that, like 53?
Nah, that's 52 because he was at 51.
Yeah.
So 52. 50, you his 52.
Damn.
You his 52nd
but guess
body.
What? The funny thing is 50's part of the 50.
Yeah, he's part of the body. Damn, 50. Damn. Say it ain't so. God damn it.
Which way did he go?
Yo, you know what, though? I wanted to talk about this chick, Azalea Banks. You heard about Azalea Banks before?
Yeah, I heard the name.
All right, let me tell you how I want to get her the fuck up out of here. You see what I'm saying?
You want her to fuck up out of here?
Get her the fuck up out of here. I'm tired of this.
What are we doing? We laying in the rest?
I'm tired of her, man. She need to go, man. Because look, now, so this week she went out to go on Wild 'N Out, right? Now, let me ask you a question. You know what Wild 'N Out is, right?
Yeah, Nick Cannon.
All right.
Rhyming in comedy sketches.
Exactly. Now, if Nick Cannon decided to say, yo, I want the Keyz Dawoud podcast to be on my show, right? Would you go?
What? We'd be in there like swimwear.
I would definitely go, right? So now listen to this. What do you expect when you go on to Nick Cannon's show?
Shits and giggles.
Now, do you expect them to clown on you?
Of course.
Is that the premise of the show?
I'm gonna get up on the show. They're gonna be like, "Look at you, you big fat Willie Mammoth, man titty having, no bra walking around, nipple hard type nigga.
They're gonna shit on me. Yo, first of all, look at this nigga right here. First of all, this nigga got on Star Wars on. He really is Darth Vader over here. This motherfucker over here.
Chris Tucker ass Star Wars with
fucking Chris Rock ass motherfucker. Get this fucking nigga on the stage.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And guess what?
Wait, he might have jokes. Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? But listen, guess what? I would be prepared for that. I would know that's what I'm going on there for. For them to make me the butt of the jokes.
They would probably call us Robin.
You know what I'm saying?
Robin
Big.
Robin
but the dark
Big.
Robin.
Yeah.
The dark Robin.
Yeah. Yeah, where you skateboard, motherfucker?
And the yellow Big. You know what I'm saying?
Where you motherfucking skateboard, nigga? Why we ain't dressed alike?
Yo, we should do like a mocked up show.
To him, though.
No, definitely
salute
to
yo.
That. Yo, I really like that show, man.
And he was a good dude.
He was a really good dude. And you know what? We should do like a mock thing for Halloween or something.
Oh yeah,
like that would be fucking awesome. That would be fucking awesome.
I don't celebrate none of that bullshit, but we could do some.
Yeah, just for shits and giggles for the show. You know what I mean? Just for the YouTube fans.
SGs.
You know what I'm
saying?
Hey, why not? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
But back to this fucking
Bumbleclad bitch.
I don't even want to call it. I see because I don't want it to be. Oh, it's a sexist thing. So I'm not going to go into the cursing of a female.
So okay, as an artist.
As an artist,
she's shitty.
She's a good artist. No, she's a good artist.
No, she's shitty as an
but
artist.
But as a person, as a person, she's a shitball.
Okay,
that's what she is.
But isn't that part of her artistry?
Exactly. That's my point. Why would you go on this show knowing you that sensitive? You don't want to be called nothing. She all of a sudden now she's Nick Cannon is being colorism. She's talking about he's talking about you know how many dark skinned fat motherfuckers that's on the show.
Hold up. Now this show has been on for how many seasons?
This is like 13 seasons.
And how many people been clowned?
Everybody.
Everybody in their mind.
How about the star of the show, Nick Cannon, gets clowned every show?
Yeah.
Every fucking show.
They talk about his turban like he's sick.
They talk about his turban, his rap career,
yep.
Mariah, personal shit.
Everything.
His personal shit.
Yo,
and
can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Gigolo. That shit was dope.
That was a good record. I like Gigolo.
That was so dope, yo.
I like Gigolo.
Every time I hear that shit, you know what it reminds me of?
I like
Gigolo. When you hear that flute in Gigolo, it's like a Pied Piper pimp rap. Like you can see, you can see the females just.
I've never heard that put together.
You can just feel the females like just going after like him taming the females with the damn flute.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's
fucking hilarious.
Seriously,
you're funny.
Tell me you can't envision that.
That is funny.
That
I can envision that. I can envision that.
I'll be waiting for every last one.
But come on, bitch! You always bitching and whining about something. Always.
What you know? Professionally, what she should have did is just decline that invite.
Exactly.
That'd have been more professional.
Exactly.
I know I'm gonna get clowned. I don't have the heart for it. I don't have the feelings for it. So let me just not go. I'm sorry, Nick, but I can't do it. Really?
Sorry.
Damn.
Because I made fun of you last time.
She got you like that?
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. And that don't got nothing to do with her color. She is not my type of bitch. That attitude that she got. She's not your type of woman? Yeah, exactly.
Sorry about that, y'all.
But she's not my type of woman. That type of woman needs psychological help, man. Something's wrong with her mental, yo. Because you don't go to a show knowing the premise of the whole show, knowing what goes down, and then start crying because they're making fun of you.
But
she cried and went backstage.
Then
she went on a rant.
Put her on the
shitting on everybody.
Mental thing like that. But,
yo,
anyway.
No, I'm putting her on that because something's wrong with her. So she's always bitching with somebody. She shits on everybody.
So you want Dr. Dawoud to prescribe pills?
Yeah, she needs more than pills. She needs more than pills.
I can give her some therapy.
She needs Dr. Green Thumb and some. You know what I'm saying?
A little Dr. Green Thumb and a big black green thumb.
And maybe a backhand. Something's wrong with her, man. I don't know if she wasn't.
Whomping.
Yo, you know, let me tell you something, man. Some people need a good straightening, and she needs a straightening.
I got the hot comb.
Something's wrong.
I got the hot comb.
Something's definitely wrong with her, man.
Hot comb and Afro sheen.
I don't get it, man. Because, you know what? I don't even talk about her no more. I'm done with her. With her. I don't even want to hear her rap no more.
Hot comb
and
talk about Afro sheen.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Because then she's going to start whining about that. Yo, she's a whiner. I hate fucking whiners, man. And she ain't even fucking Jamaican.
Look.
And she's whining. Boo-hoo. Whine. Oh, let the girl them whine. What? That was corny. I know it's corny. I know.
I had to take a time for rest in peace for
what?
DJ Keyz.
So what? You do corny jokes all the freaking time.
Hey, but that's me. Jokes. I do that. Hey, guy. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
You think I'm a clown? You think I'm fucking funny? Don't make me Joe Pesci your ass.
Let's send out some congratulations to Cardi B and Offset it.
Yes, with the beautiful baby girl.
They got a baby girl out there.
Mm-hmm.
Name the baby Culture. What you think about that name, Culture?
Well,
it's different. It's different.
This is what I'm talking about. Some people shouldn't be allowed to name their children.
No, but listen.
But listen to me. The reason why I'm saying that, because how's that child gonna feel? Culture to the front of the class.
No,
with your culture ass.
No, but
I'm just saying. Think about how many times
it doesn't
Shaniqua.
matter. It doesn't matter.
Shway.
But listen.
I mean, come on, man. Like, sometimes you just got to think about your child when you're naming them.
Yeah, but listen. No matter what you do, I don't care who you are, what your name is, somebody's going to clown your name.
Listen.
It doesn't matter. Let's be honest.
This is kind of fucked up, and I'm going to say this because, like,
look, you got, look. All right, but wait. Before you say your joke, but listen to this. Look, you got Blue Ivy. That
doesn't sound that bad, though.
All right, you got Rumi.
What about
Rumi and Sir?
What,
that's Jay-Z's and Beyonce's twins, Rumi and Sir.
Damn, exactly. Sir is cool, but Rumi, yo, my Rumi is Rumi.
I'm just saying, there's gonna be
jokes. Do
jokes.
you have a little room in the Rumi?
There's gonna be jokes no matter what name.
Yo, shits and giggles for real.
But that's look, what I'm saying.
Check it out. On some comedy type shit.
Go ahead.
They say Asians name their children by throwing silverware.
I heard that's a cold.
Ding, ding,
that's a,
ding.
Again. My brother, I apologize for my brother making fun.
But no, you heard that shit. That shit wasn't me. I didn't make that shit. Listen, I love y'all. Y'all make good food.
I apologize once again.
And y'all helped on the railroad with us.
Your boy is loose right now, like along that goose pause.
Hey yo, giggity.
Yo, you a wild boy, man.
But anyways, nah.
Yo, you didn't even give out the Trump
yes,
number.
I did. Yes, I did.
No, not this episode.
I did it on Instagram.
But not this episode.
I know, but I did a...
give it out now,
Anyway, I stuttered for a minute.
You don't have it written down? That's why.
It's 203.
Okay.
519.
Okay.
3448.
Okay.
3548. I don't know. I was trying to do that Mike Epps shit. Mike Epps, he killed it though.
He did. And yo, and then you got Mike Epps beefing with Kevin Hart again. They fix it again.
Man,
what the fuck is going on?
That's a promotional stunt.
I think so.
They need to do a movie together and stop fucking bullshitting.
That'll be good.
I need some funny shit in my life.
You know what? Stop the bullshitting. You need to
stop the bullshitting. Remember Buster said that? And there goes your bullshit ass iPad over there with the damn bullshit BumbleCloud sign.
Yo, why'd you do that? Did I shout out your bullshit ass phone with the fucking shit popping up on it? Did I shout that shit out? Alright,
but look, your shit is still up there.
But my other iPad is recording. Screen. But the other iPad is recording. I told you this one has spaces issues. Why you gotta shout me out, son? Man, why you gotta be putting me on blast?
Listen, I gotta put you on blast because you had that shit like that for 10 weeks.
Why wasn't we on YouTube last week?
There was technical difficulties.
And what was the technical difficulties?
My phone decided to shut down on the last minute of it.
And why was that? It's a bullshit ass same, whatever the fuck it is.
No, it's a Note 8.
Ooh.
It is
well, it needs to be a 9. Bullshit ass phone. Anyway.
The phone is business.
Back to the real business at hand. Yo, did you even check out the XXL 2018 freshman class this year? Did you check them out? No, honestly, did you check it out?
What XXL?
The freshman class.
What freshman class?
You didn't know, there was no class to you this year? You didn't like JID? JID signed to Dreamville. He signed to Dreamville. He signed to... You don't know JID? Oh, you're going to be so mad at yourself. You talking crazy. That's actually one of the new niggas that's really spitting. Oh, he's the spitter on the fucking list.
I didn't even hear about this shit.
Wow, that's bad.
See, you know what it is?
You like talent and you missed out on JID? Yo,
I heard of JID.
He's signed to J. Cole.
He's underground.
You think J. Cole was putting bullshit nigga on his team? Think about it.
No.
That's why I say you got to sometimes, you got to, even though There's a lot of bullshit on the freshman class.
You know what it is?
You still gotta look. You gotta look.
You know what's going on with me, honestly? I got so much going on in my life. And, like, I could write a book about it. But,
I know, but I'm just saying.
I mean, everybody goes through stuff, but my stuff be just helping me back on some stuff. You know what?
He killed Flex's freestyle.
Yo, what's going on with Jadina? Speaking of a JID.
Who?
Jadina.
Who the hell is Jadina?
You don't remember Jadina?
You mean Jadena?
Jadena. I'm sorry. I'll be saying Dina.
Jadina? You calling her a girl now?
Jadena. Well, you know who I was talking about.
He's touring though. He's touring. Yeah. He's
that
like,
was my song though.
You know what? He's like what you call it? What's her name? He's signed to her actually, Janelle Monáe. Yeah, so he signed to her, but he's touring.
She probably came out the closet too.
She did.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I would love to be in her closet.
I didn't know that. Well, anyway, the freshman class they had all their freestyles came out. All
freshman class was like good music type shit.
No, freshman class is for the XXL. That's what I said. XXL magazine.
Oh, okay.
The freshman class. So they dropped all their freestyles. All the freestyles are out now. Trippie Redd said he's not doing a freestyle with the rest of the group, and you know what? I understand now why. He actually did a acapella freestyle. It wasn't bad. I kind of liked it. I thought Trippie Redd actually changed my mind about him because I thought he was garbage before. Because he was like part of that mumble rap era.
So now he just half garbage?
Yeah, he's just half trash.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I really don't fuck with him.
For Spanish people, half basura.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But JID tore it down. JID,
really?
I like JID. I think JID is like one of the young gods that's coming up that could really take the torch. You know what I'm saying? And then what made me go after seeing JID?
What are you feeling about Jaden Smith?
I like Jaden Smith. He's not considered a mumble rap, but he's not really nice either. You know what I'm saying?
He's in the middle.
He's like his dad.
He's in the middle.
Yeah, he's not. I wouldn't call him in the middle because I don't call him trash. I wouldn't call him trash.
No, I don't mean trash, but I mean in the middle of being good and almost great.
I think he's like an artist rapper. You know, like you got like rappers,
commercial
rappers. Nah, he's not commercial though.
Not a commercial
rapper because he doesn't give you those poppy, on the radio.
So he's not a pop rap?
No, he's not that type of rapper. He raps, but it's mainly internet and streaming, right? But he has a message, but then it's kind of like a message is kind of like a hidden message, kind of like that's how he kind of flow. I don't know how to explain his kind of flow. It's different though. It's very different. I would put him in more of a backpack rap.
Right. But you know what's weird is because think about the era of Will Smith when he came out as the Fresh Prince, and he was coming out the era of people that was like really nice.
Right.
Like Steady B, Cool C, all them like from the hilltop. And that's so sad, man, that all because of their money, the way that record deal went, and they didn't really get the money they were supposed to be getting, so they was just like, fuck the bullshit. We about to go get this bag for real.
Okay, all right. You just went on a random rant.
I know
what you're talking about, but anyway.
You don't remember that?
Yeah, but we're not. Yeah, but you.
Well, the only reason why I mentioned it is because of Will Smith in Philly, and rhyming and stuff, and how the different rhymes. Yeah, but that has nothing
to do with what we're talking about. We're talking about freestyles. So
but I don't know.
I'm going into Quentin Miller.
You know how I am. I'm just.
No, I don't know.
Just like a random guy.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, back to the freestyle. So JID killed the freshman freestyle. So that made me go, okay, let me see who else freestyles is out there, right? Mm-hmm. And then I came across an episode of Everyday Struggle with Wayno Nadeska and DJ Academics. They got a show that goes on daily, right? Mm-hmm. And I watched the show. I like the show, right? And they had Quentin Miller on there. And Quentin Miller is the dude that was supposedly the guy that wrote for Drake on Views and on I think it was If You're Reading This Too Late. If you're reading this, it's too late. Okay. I think he was the one that actually wrote like some of the bangers on there, right?
Okay.
And that's the one that Pusha T was basically saying,
that wrote for ghostwriting.
Exactly, and Meek Mills and everybody, right?
Okay.
So he was on the show and he was tap dancing around, like answering the real questions, whatever. So my thing is, okay, if you wrote the hits for Drake, let's see, what's your music about? So I went to look at his music, and your man is basura. He's all the way trash. Like I don't even know how.
Did you look at?
I looked at his video for his song, trash. I looked at his freestyle on Flex, trash. I looked at his freestyle on another. I don't remember who the other person was.
So let me ask you a question.
Trash. He was trash every time.
His rhymes are not trash. It's just his delivery, his whole swag, himself.
How
but
about
if
this?
somebody else, because like you said, Drake rhymes his bars, but he makes it look good.
I don't think now. I'm starting to think that I don't think Drake rhymed his bars. I think what I believe now after hearing Quentin Miller, I think Drake heard the song, right? Switched up a few things in the songs, whatever songs or the verses, whatever, and made it cool.
And this dude allegedly did it for Meek Mills too?
No, he didn't do it.
Oh, I was about to say.
Meek Mills wanted him to do it for him. That's what the rumor is.
Alleged.
That was the alleged rumor.
Okay.
And when he was asked this, he basically was like, "I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing." Like, because when Pusha T and Drake was going through it, he jumped in and was like, "All right, I'm gonna drop a record that is gonna explain everything." And then when he dropped the record was trash, and he didn't explain nothing. So like, I don't understand. Like, I'm being honest. I like the idea of Quentin Miller, like meaning he's a good dude. He looks like a good guy. You know what I'm saying? His story looks good. I think he just needs to write for people. I think he's a trash rapper. I think he sounds trash. I think what he was doing on Flex really made me, I'm never going to listen to his music. I'm just being honest. Because what he did on Flex was he tried to do inflections in his voice while he was rhyming, and I didn't even like that. I didn't like nothing about it.
Is this dude white or black?
He's black.
Wow.
And the thing is this.
Is he black or is he
whack?
whack?
His words. He's black. No, because he's a good dude. Don't get me.
No, I'm saying, is he whack? Is he black or whack?
He's trash. I told you he's trash.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But my thing is this. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Like,
of course, just because you're not skilled or if you can't have a delivery.
Like,
basically,
I'm gonna be honest.
He's a skilled person. He's not skilled for him.
I'm gonna be honest. My co-host and me personally, I'm trash when it comes to rapping. I'm trash. I'm basuda. I would never touch the mic to rap ever. Because y'all be laughing at me. Y'all be like, get this nigga up out of here. Y'all actually be throwing food at me like y'all did Safari at Dykeman. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do.
Wow.
Right? Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with the bullshit. That's what you tell me. Dawoud now, he's better than me. And he's not basuda, but he's, you know what I mean?
He has his waves.
He has his waves.
But when I'm on it.
And he's kind of dated with it, right? But Quentin is just trash to me. Like, he's just trash. Like, he's like O'Malley. Remember when O'Malley went on there? Good. He might as well have done that. Well, you know what? I'm not going to do that. He's not as bad as O'Malley. Wow. But he's one notch above O'Malley. Like, wow. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't want to hear him.
So, in other words, if you got a 1 from 1 to 10, he's 0.
No, I'll give him a 2 because his lyrics, nice? his words, the words that are coming out of his mouth
that you're not understanding,
that I can understand, are decent. Is his delivery of them? His look like he's trying too hard. He doesn't look, and the thing is, you don't have to look cool. You don't have to be fly, and you know what I mean. You don't have to have the rapper look, because Kendrick doesn't have the rapper look.
Neither does Gambino.
What?
Gambino. I was getting caught up between Italian and Spanish and Jamaican.
But you're right. You're right. Childish don't got that. What's his name? Chance the Rapper don't got that. Common don't got that. Q-Tip doesn't have that. No. Everybody has weirdo different looks. Yeah. So it's not about a look anymore. Exactly. It's not about a look anymore. It's about your personality and your swag.
Right.
And if he just is, I'm sorry, he's trash. Nobody wants to hang with him. That's what I'm just saying. And you know what's sad? He's a good fucking dude. You can see that he's a good dude. And I feel bad that he got into a car accident, lost his leg.
Oh man,
you know
damn, you didn't say that.
Yeah.
So he's a handicapped rapper.
But that's why I try.
I'm not being funny. I'm not. See, why you have to make?
I know, but
why did you have to do that, man?
Sorry.
You make me feel bad.
But the way you did it, it was like I thought you was going in there with
No, not at all, man.
But I'm sorry, everybody. That was just I'm sorry. But anyway, I'm sorry. But it made me
it'll
say,
be like, you know how you say golf is a handicap?
See, that's what I thought you was going to do.
Now it's a joke. Now it's a joke because I had to make it be jokey because I feel bad about it, so I have to make it a little funny.
Nah, but at the same time, I'm just saying.
But actually, rhyming is his handicap because he's not, you know.
You know what? He walked very well.
That's
so
horrible.
That is,
yo,
his handicap might
speaking about that, yo, because I'm thinking about the one leg thing.
No.
There was this dude that they said they tried to be funny. It was an old school video, and this dude was like, we're talking about the times of like Cab Calloway and everything like that, the Cotton Club. Right. This dude actually, they called him something Crip, something, I forget his name, and he was sitting up there doing the dance. He was missing a leg,
what
and they were saying that he invented Crip walking.
Yo,
No, I'm serious. And actually, the way he was dancing kind of looked like sea walking.
Yo, cut it the fuck out, man.
No, for real. Look the video up.
With your fake news facts.
No, seriously. Look up the video,
yo,
bro.
I'm not fucking with that.
No, look up the video, seriously.
When they crip walk on your ass, don't say nothing.
No, I'm being dead serious. This is real facts. Like, if you look this video up, you'll see what I'm talking about.
I'm glad you are mine.
Because his name is, I forget his name, but it's something Crip, whatever.
You are so funny.
Yo, and he looked like sea walking. Seriously, with one leg. He had one leg. You ain't shit, bro. You will make this shit funny.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, but that's wrong.
I'm not wrong, man. I'm speaking facts.
You're wrong for that, my G. Anyway, I just was talking about his raps was trash.
Yo, are you ever gonna try to go butt face like me?
Pause. Hey, yo, I'm not going
I'm just
butt
saying,
faces.
You ain't going bare face?
Nah, I'm good.
Oh man,
I'm good. I like my.
I think if you go bare face, you'll be in trouble, bro.
Yeah, I look like a little boy. Pause. I don't want that. That's why I have to keep it. I gotta keep it. I'll probably keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyway, back to your man Quentin Miller. So Quentin Miller's trash now. You know what I'm saying? That's to me. I don't know. You might check his music out. You might like him.
Hey, yo.
What? I said you might like his music.
Nah, bro. You know I don't. If you ain't got super bars, I'm not fucking with you.
Nah, but you like Drake, right? He wrote for Drake. Yo,
look at me. I don't have one Drake album. I like God's Plan and a couple other tracks.
That's it?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't really.
Drake.
No. He sounds good, but I'm just saying,
Drake
like,
rap.
I like Drake when he first came out.
Drake can rap though. Drake got bars. I ain't even gonna lie. Drake got bars. Even in his new album, like on the rapping side, the rapping side, he got bars. The two new freestyles. You said he had bars on one of the freestyles.
I know. I'm just fucking around because this is what I do.
Oh, okay. Got you. All right. Let me leave that alone.
He's not in my top 5, y'all. Not in my top 5.
Yo, all right, so let's move on. Let's talk about another rapper who considers themselves to be the great. You know what I'm saying? Young Thug.
He thinks he's a legend.
Yeah. Honestly,
he's a legend of creating the tight pants style.
Honestly, he's a legend of the new dudes. With the new dudes, yeah, he is. Just like Chief Keef and all of them little young niggas, yeah. I would consider it. You know why? Because he basically went on IG and basically was saying, like, he started this shit for y'all young niggas to be able to wear colored hair. Y'all could be yourselves and be your rappers. But when he puts it like that, I believe him.
You think he's going to be remembered like people like Cool G Rap and Marley Marl and all them people?
That's different.
Yeah, because they're iconic.
First of all, nobody remembers Marley Marl. They remember Cool G Rap. But
that's not true.
Not the new niggas. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But Cool G Rap, you're definitely right. Yeah. But no, he's never going to be in that category.
Did you hear Cool G Rap's new album?
No, but I heard three songs, and I heard this first single. Well, it's supposed to be single.
I still haven't heard the album, but I knew it was out.
It's banger.
Still, like,
it's definitely banger.
I have to get up on my albums, man, for real.
You know who else album dropped that was hot too? Ooh. Sorry to take us off tangent, but Childish Gambino, not Childish Gambino.
He did drop an album though.
No, he didn't drop an album. He didn't drop an album.
You sure?
Oh yeah, you know what? He did drop. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You're right. I didn't get to listen to it yet. But Chance the Rapper, he dropped like an EP with like four records. I think it was 4 records.
Yeah, remember? Yo, but it's crazy, and we keep going back to this. But remember, an EP was anything up to 7 or 8 songs, and then it was an extended place. Now, 6 songs is an album.
I mean,
man, get the fuck out of here. You're robbing the fuck out of us.
Not really. Because
it's 99 cents a song.
No, it's not. Because you're not buying any 99-cent songs, are you? Or are you streaming it?
You know me.
Exactly.
You I'm still paying for it, though.
You can't complain.
I pay for my Pandora subscription.
That's a subscription.
I pay for my damn subscription
exactly.
of iTunes.
So let me ask you a question. You pay for those subscriptions, right? How
much do you pay?
$10. So you should get everybody's music that's on there for
$10? $10.
Exactly.
Everything.
So then shut the fuck up when you talk about it. So you can't be mad at them.
Not if everybody's doing that.
You can't be mad at them.
But what about the people that are die hard? They want the hard copies.
Then get your hard ass out there, pause. You can't be mad at them. I'm not mad at them anymore because of that.
But you know what it is?
That's fair now.
It's because honestly, I want at least 15 to 20 songs.
You can't though.
I do want that many songs.
But you can't have it because
just think if we went back to the.
You get more than that.
No, I know that, but just say if we went back to the old tapes and
we ain't back there no more.
No, I'm just saying
that
if we
days
did.
is over.
I'm just saying if we did.
But you can't
that would be like
back.
10 songs per side.
You can't go back. It's over.
Can we go back to that?
It's over. Remember there used to be a side B and side A?
Can we go back?
There's no more side A's and side B's. You can't.
Man, there's no more B-sides and bullshits.
Exactly. No, there's a lot of bullshits. There's a lot
of fuckery going on.
But there's a lot of good music too.
Yes,
that's the thing. See, there go your bullshit.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
I thought you had it on airplane mode.
Oh, that's motion detector.
I'm gonna keep on pushing.
No, you know what it is? It's the internet.
Why the fuck do you have motion detector?
It's the internet. That's why. I got it on airplane. There's no phone calls coming through though.
Bullshit. So then why is it keep popping up like that?
That's a motion detector for my.
Why do you have a fucking motion detector on film?
Excuse me.
Duh, you filming. It's supposed to be motion.
No. Motion detector for my camera at home, my security camera.
So then why the fuck are you having it connected? Cut it off right now.
Because that can't be cut off because it's internet. As long as there's internet, that's going to be connected.
You can't cut it off.
No.
You don't. If you don't play that bill, they cut it off. I think you can cut it off. Anyway, I was just pointing it out because you kept on shitting on my iPad, so I had to shit on your.
Fuck the shitty iPad.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Apple.
The thing I'm going Apple with is if I get a laptop, maybe.
How you even?
But I ain't even fucking
do that. You shouldn't even do that.
Cause
that's sacrilegious.
No, it's not.
You shouldn't do that.
No, it's not.
No, you're a hater.
No,
you're a hater.
But anyway, there's Samsung shit in that iPad anyway.
You're a hater. Anyway,
so there it goes.
Back to Young Thug. Do you think he's an icon? I think. I mean, well, do you think
I don't even listen to his music, honestly.
It's not about that.
Never even heard a song.
Yes, you did. But
which one?
You heard a lot of the songs. You heard them before.
Name one so I can remember.
I'm not gonna go through that right now. You don't even know the names of songs. So
no, but I'm saying if you maybe
I'm not singing. I'm not a rapper. I'm not singing on the thing.
You don't have to be, but at least I remember.
You trust me. There's plenty of them. But anyway, my point is this: do you think that for the youth, not for you, but for the youth, do you think he's going to be a GOAT?
Excuse me. Nah. You know why? You know why? You want me to tell you why?
Why?
Because they're.
What is your criteria to be a GOAT? What do you think that?
No. Just listen to what I'm saying. The reason why I say that is because they're like a lot. Like this generation's like goldfish. Their memories are that quick.
It's not about.
No, but what I'm trying to. No, that's what I'm trying to say. Is they have a goldfish memory. Something else comes out, they forget about that person. That's all I'm trying to say.
All right, you're right.
Do you get what I'm saying?
No, but.
I'm saying they don't. Their minds.
All right. Forget it. Let's get it off the topic because you're not getting my point.
I get your point. But what I'm trying to say is the way they are.
It's not about the way they are. I'm asking you, is he a great of all time for the youth? That's it. What is your criteria for the great of all time for that period? My greats are if you had an impact on the culture, you made people want to be you, you made people change to their style to your style, you copied them. And he has all of that. That's what, because it can't be lyricism because there's a lot of greats that weren't lyrical.
Exactly.
And there's a lot of greats that didn't have swag or a lot of greats that didn't have other, you know what I mean? But they made impact. That's what I'm saying. They made people follow their swag, follow their style, change and wear things that they had on. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but you know what?
Like Jim
Honestly,
Jones.
Okay.
You say Jim Jones. Jim Jones is an icon.
If we're speaking about that in general, I mean, we could say that about people that ain't even in the music industry. We could say that about, these celebrities and everything like that.
The music industry.
But you're talking about him in general as far as like the music industry and what impact that he has put forth for the young generation. Like, how are they, was he the first person to be dressed like that? I don't think so.
The first rapper to wear a dress?
No. The first person to be dressed like that.
I'm asking you a question right now. When have you ever heard a rapper to wear a dress or a gown on his album cover? Exactly my point. Yeah. So, like I said,
your boy wore a dress too.
What rapper? I'm asking you right now. Name a rapper who wore a dress.
No.
Period.
I don't know of
period.
A rapper that wore a rapper on a dress.
Before him.
Dress on their
Before him. Period.
Did wear the dress before him?
No one wore a dress before him. No rapper has worn a dress before Young Thug.
Jaden Smith wore after.
No rapper, I'm saying it again, no rapper has worn a dress before Young Thug.
That's crazy.
He made Jaden okay with wearing dresses. It made it okay because Young Thug was the first.
That's too bad.
Young Thug was the first that you saw with colored dreads. And wore it out like that. Young Thug is the first that you ever heard another rapper say, hey, he's my bae. He said that. He said it about Rich Homie Quan. He said that about, right now he's talking about Lil Uzi like that. Lil Uzi is his son. Lil Uzi is Young Thug's son when it comes to that whole crazy shit looking.
So like Baby and Wayne.
Not like that. I'm saying meaning he influenced him to be okay to do what he's doing. You get what I'm saying?
No.
I'm not saying he's copied. He even influenced where the Migos can wear blouses and it's okay. You get what I'm saying? They've been wearing blouses. You know that.
Wow, and
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is
now,
straight.
It started the slippery slope. He started the slippery slope. Now he's the one you saw wearing purses and bags.
Let me ask you a question.
You get what I'm saying? Wearing eyeliner and all that shit.
Nothing to be. I'm not saying nothing about the gay community or anything. But
he's not gay. I don't believe he's gay either. No, he's not.
So would you wear a dress?
He would shoot you in the face. He don't care.
Would you wear a dress?
Why would you ask me that?
I'm just asking you.
Why would you ask me that?
I'm just asking you.
Why would you ask me that?
Would you do it?
Why would you ask me that?
I'm just asking you.
Why the fuck would you ask me that?
Because
that's why I'm asking you that.
The simple fact
you know me.
Okay.
So why the fuck would you ask me that?
That's why I'm saying that.
Why would you ask me that?
But that's why I'm saying that because this dude is not gay, right?
Would you wear a dress?
Hell no.
All right, then.
But I'm saying I don't get why they think that's cool to be dressing like that. That's fucking crazy.
You asking me that, I felt disrespected just
Well, you shouldn't be feeling disrespected.
I felt disrespected because
I'm just making a point about the subject.
No, that was a wrong point to make. You know why I was saying that was a wrong point to make? Because you know me. Why the fuck would I wear a dress? You know me.
Bro,
you know my swag.
My whole point is people don't know you.
You know me.
I know you.
So why you asking me that?
We're just talking.
Everybody, listen, let me tell you something right now. Let me tell you right now.
You hear this?
Yes, exactly. This motherfucker right here asking me if I wear dresses is crazy. Period. In front of anybody. Unless you see me in a dress, then you can talk to me about wearing a dress. I don't wear dresses.
I'm not wearing dresses either.
Okay?
There's a lot of comedians that wear dresses.
I don't care. The bottom line is I'm never wearing a dress.
That shit is, to me, my whole thing is, this is how I look at it. To me, it's very compromising to be sitting up here wearing a dress.
I don't judge anybody for wearing a dress.
It's not about judging. It's just the fact, like, people sit up there and like, really? I don't know. I mean, it's one thing if you're wearing a throbe, but people that wear a throbe, most of them have like pants on. A throbe is the Muslim garment. Oh. It's like a garb, like
dress.
It's a garb. Okay. It's a throbe, and they have like pants underneath. It's a dress. It's not a dress.
The women wear it too.
No, it's not a dress.
The women wear it too.
It's not a dress. It's totally different.
It's a dress.
Don't even try it.
Yes,
anyways, you just saying it. You're just saying it because
because you asked me about my fucking dress. That's why I'm saying it.
Nigga, don't try to fucking get back at me.
Exactly.
I know that you won't wear a dress, but the listeners don't know that.
Let me ask you.
So that's why I was asking you. If you asked me, I would not get upset.
Let me ask you a question.
What?
You just getting baby tight when I said that's a dress.
No, because
exactly my fucking point.
But listen,
there's no reason why I would say that.
But listen. At the end of the day,
he just
people
got
that are Muslim,
got him.
Get shit.
He
not
getting
shit.
Tight. He was getting tight just like I got tight because he knows fucking better asking me about no fucking dress. Just like if I said the fucking Muslim garb was a fucking dress, I would know fucking better. I know better. That's my point.
I know you celebrate Christmas.
I know better.
I'm about to buy you a dress for their Christmas.
You buy that'll be the last podcast we ever do. But I'll tell you that right now.
I'll be like, he said a Muslim garb is a dress. Here you go. I got you a Muslim garb.
I'm not Muslim. You're Muslim. I'm not Muslim. I don't believe in all of those things like that. I'm not even going to that, but I don't believe in that.
Shouts out to Philly.
Anyway, why you shouting out Philly randomly?
Black and Noble.
Why you shouting them out randomly?
No, because you know.
No, I don't know. That's
a Muslim city.
Okay,
so you already know.
Anyway, my thing is Thug, right? Even the way he dresses, whatever, is crazy. It could be whatever. I don't believe he's gay. I just believe he pushed the argument so people
push the envelope.
Yeah, that they could do whatever they want. Now you got Kevin Gates, my man, 50 grand, is out there with tattoo of NBA YoungBoy on his body. You know what I'm saying? Who's another rapper? I don't think he's gay, but what you think about that?
Man,
I don't think it's gay, but let's talk about it. We got other rappers have done it. Drake got Lil Wayne tattooed on his arm.
There's people that got Biggie tattooed on him.
Lil Wayne got Baby tattooed on him.
Doesn't Lil C's have Biggie?
Lil Wayne tattooed on him.
Doesn't Lil C's have Biggie tattooed on him?
I think, but that's if you passed away, that's something different. I'm talking about living rappers that you can see and you can FaceTime them whenever you want to see them.
You know what? Honestly, bro, in my opinion, and it's not to pass judgment, I think society got shit fucked up anyway. Because, like, for one, in any holy book, I don't care what holy book it is, I have tattoos. I'm a hypocrite right now, but I'm not getting any more tattoos, so I'm just I'm always going to be a hypocrite because as long as I have these tattoos on my body. But you're not supposed to mark your body up, and then therefore, then you got these tattoos on your body of these living people.
Can I just one thing? In the Quran, do they say that you're not supposed to mark your body up?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I'm just asking.
And mostly every holy book it says not to mark up your body because your body's a temple.
Okay.
And but the thing is, how I look at it, I'm like, damn. If you're putting tattoos of these people, like these famous people, and you're famous too, do they have tattoos of you on their body?
I don't know.
So you're representing them. You know how we always talk about how I'm giving shout outs and everything that they doing for me? And
this
so
is why I'm asking now. That's
what are they doing for these people?
That's a fact.
Do they reciprocate the tattoo back?
That's a fact.
Like,
but should you have to do that if somebody did that?
To me, it's like this. If I was gonna be down to do stuff like that, then and somebody got a tattoo of me on their body, then I will more than likely get a tattoo of them on my body. Just because that's a high honor.
Okay, that's cool.
That's what it be considered.
But what if you not that person to you doesn't deserve that high honor, but they feel like that in your behalf? You get what I'm saying? Like, for example, let's say the way Drake got Wayne's tattoo is because he feels like Wayne saved his life and by putting him in the game and doing, whatever, right? Does Wayne feel that way about Drake? Maybe not.
Bro, listen.
You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
This is what I'm going to say.
Kevin Gates, maybe he feels like YoungBoy. Wait, hold on a minute. Maybe Kevin Gates feels like NBA YoungBoy did something, held him down in a way. You feel what I'm saying? Like maybe he did something for his family because Kevin Gates is very big on his family and his kids and his wife, right? Mm-hmm. Maybe NBA YoungBoy did something that warranted a man to be like, yo, my nigga looked out, son. Like you don't know what he could. You get what I'm saying?
No, I feel you. But at the same time, listen, this goes out to all the listeners, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Mm-hmm. This man right here, I love him. He's my brother. But we don't have to be blood. We don't have to be blood. We don't have to be blood. But he's family to me. And I would die for him like if he is my own brother. Hold up. Let me say what I gotta say, bro.
Okay.
And what I'm trying to say is I would die for him like I would die for my own brother that's blood. Mm. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am with him. Mm. You know what I'm saying? Whether he's like that with me or not, I don't know. But I know he has love for me. But anyways, the point I'm trying to make is I would never tattoo his name on my body or put his face on my body. I would tell him, listen, bro, I love you for everything that you've done for me. And I tell him that numerous times. You know, I tell him almost every day that I love him. Yeah. And also, you know, I would, just like now, I thank him for allowing us to come together, collaborate, and do this Keyz and Dawoud show. You know what I'm saying? But am I going to put his face on my body? Hell no.
That's super not happening right now. You know what I'm saying?
No way.
We cool, they lie, we everything. Yep. Business partners, everything. But
we might do the shirt thing.
Brothers, yeah, that's happening.
Yeah.
But no tattoos.
I'll put his face on my shirt. He can rock my face on his shirt and Keyz and Dawoud.
But that's about it. That's it.
That's as far as it's going.
But I'm not taking nothing away from
I'm not either, but I'm just saying, like,
I just think that is a different type of because they both from Louisiana.
So you saying it's a different generation,
different vibe,
life,
different stuff
different
like
style.
that. Yeah, just different all the way. But let's go into our main topic because we're about to almost go over. So let's talk before we get cut off about your famous boy. This is Dawoud's #1. He been dying for this right here.
Rainbow Coalition.
Well, actually, he hasn't been dying for this. But,
no. Because I would never want no harm.
But we both knew, and everybody knew this was going to happen. But go ahead, Dawoud. I'm gonna let you kick it off. You know what I'm saying?
As of today, Tekashi 6ix9ine was hospitalized.
Yeah.
Tekashi was on his way from doing a video, and he ended up getting blocked in, and they end up pistol whipping him to the point of unconsciousness, and then from there they robbed him of allegedly $750,000.
You skipped the part. They threw him in the car.
Right. They had him in the car.
Kidnapping.
They kidnapped him. So thus for Taken, episode 26.
There you go.
Now that's the explanation of that. So they took him in the car. So they're sitting up here. They end up robbing him of $750,000 allegedly of jewelry. Also $15,000 to $20,000 in cash. Yep. Went up in his house. Didn't harm his child or the baby mother. And then took him again and was allegedly threatened to kill him. And he ended up somehow escaping. And then an on-by bystander ended up bringing him to a hospital that was unnamed, disclosed information, you know, for as far as the hospital location. I hope the brother's all right. Hopefully this is a wake-up call to him. And, you know, I just pray to God nothing else happens to him. Because at the end of the day, he is a young soul that is talented enough to have some records. I mean, I won't listen to none of his music, but he definitely has some type of talent in order to make the money he's making. So the only thing I could say is, you know, I wish him much success, and I hope he feels better.
Dawoud's very political just now. I like how you did that. Let me shake your hand. You should run for president. After all the shit you've been talking about, my man.
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
but we still gotta have some shits and giggles, my man. Come on, fam. I thought you was gonna let him have it, my nigga.
Oh, you was waiting for me to tell you that he deserved that ass whooping?
Let's keep it a buck.
He got spanked like he's supposed to get spanked?
We kept it a buck earlier about 50, right? Let's keep it a buck about 6ix9ine. He brought the energy to him. He said
he wanted to have his gangster tested.
Nobody was going to test your gangster. He said nobody's going to take my chain. He said nobody. And then he said until then, I'm going to keep on shitting on all of these motherfuckers. Well, guess what? Motherfucker, you got. I'm sorry to say it, but you brought it on yourself. I've never seen a rapper, and I like Tekashi 6ix9ine. I like his music. Dawoud hates your shit, but he respects your grind, right? You respect the grind? I respect the grind, and I like the music. But
as a person, I respect
shit, and I even like your personality because I think he's dumb funny. Yeah. I think he's really funny. Definitely. I think he could be in movies and everything.
Of course, he could definitely play Leprechaun.
But
that'll be Leprechaun
see,
in the hood.
now we got the old Dawoud
That'll be
back.
Leprechaun in the hood.
I'm
serious. Him and Warwick Davis get together, make Leprechaun in the Hood Part 2.
Hold on, but at the same time, you brought all that and you said it. You went to niggas' block.
Test my gangster.
Old block.
When everybody was sleeping.
All of this. You know,
he was there, but
doing all
everybody was sleeping.
You threw all.
As soon as somebody woke up and seen him, he dashed up inside the truck.
But this is what I'm saying. Now Dawoud was supposed to go in, man.
Listen.
That's what we was waiting for.
It's real talk. I mean, like I said, I don't want to see nothing happen to you, man. But at the end of the day, stop calling out people like that. Come on, man. You're a young brother, man. How many MCs do you see out here, or rappers out here, really trying to get their life taken? Like, seriously.
We're about to go down. So I just wanted to touch on that.
One more thing.
We don't got time. Look, it's about to count down. The countdown is starting.
Anyways,
so we'll see y'all the week after next, because next week we won't be here. So this is the Keyz and Dawoud podcast. Shout out to everybody.
Yep.
Salute
to everybody that followed us.
The Keyz and Dawoud podcast.